So here in Canada, the DJI magnetic mount that kind of goes to the two-prong GoPro style mount runs you about $27 for one. So this is a quick video, I think, because I bought a pair of these magnetic mounts from a company on Amazon called FiTSTILL. And I got them for, I think it was $18 for two. So I just wanted you guys to see them so you guys can tell if you think they're a decent deal for anybody that has like a Osmo 360, or you have one of the Actions, like I think it's the new Action 5 or the 4 that has that magnetic mount on it. Anyways, again, a quick video. This is the little box that it comes in, right? Let's try to be cool, throw it over there, but whatever. And you get two little bags with two little mounts in it. Now, they do have a thing that says on it that, you know what, if there's an issue for whatever reason, please reach out to them and they'll replace it. You don't need to go through Amazon, whatever. So I thought, okay, that's cool. And so this is it here. It does have a little grip thing on here, which seems nice. It seems well built enough. You know, this part here, of course, is plasticky. The top part feels like it's metal, and the clips themselves seem pretty decent, right? I think they'll hold on just fine. Again, I can't tell. It feels like the little grips are plastic, so I don't know if the official DJI ones are metal or not. Now, of course, if you do want to spend a bit more money, I know that there's companies like I think it's KNF that make one. I think that's metal, but you're paying a little bit more money. Or a Small Rig actually makes one that is about $23 Canadian, 20 for a single, which I still think is a better deal, especially when you put it up against DJI's. And it's one that, you know, these feet can fold in, and then you still get your quarter inch, your quarter 20 thread on the bottom. So that may be something that's of interest as well. This is it. And again, nice and quick, I think. All this needs to do is, it is magnetic, right? You can feel that it's magnetic for sure. But let's see how good it clips on. So I find with any of the third-party ones, and this was on the Insta360 ones too, when you get the third-party ones, they're just not quite as smooth in how they latch. Like, see how this goes on, but it doesn't clip here like really well. You know, so you kind of have to really make sure that they latch in there. Now, once it latches in, yeah, it's good, right? I don't think that's coming off or anything. Coming off, nice and easy. That magnet is nice and strong, so that's also really good. But again, if you just kind of do that, it latches in one side, and you got to really push to get the other side in. But the fact that you can get two of these for, in Canadian dollars, you know, it was like I said, like $18, something like that. That's not horrible. So that one, again, see how it just kind of, you kind of have to click, right? Give it some push there. And again, I find with the third-party ones, the cheaper ones that you get, that always seems to be a little bit of an issue, right? You know, yeah. And will it go in the other way? So no. So it does reject the other way, right? So it has to go in one way. But yeah, see, like there. Let's just see the other ones, because they did say sometimes, right, that, you know, if you can have an issue, well, we'll just see. I'll see if this one has the same kind of, yeah. So you can tell, like, it's just what it is. It's nature of the beast. It's got a little bit. I don't know if it's these just don't flap back as good. If you have them open when you lock on, it's better. So it feels like it's the clips that don't want to fold out fast until you apply some pressure. But again, once they're in there, right, that's in. So if you're going with these, the only thing I can say is just make sure it's latched in. You can, it does have a dominant click sound, right? You guys may be able to hear that right there, right here. But yeah, other than that, for the price. For me, I think it's good. I think I may at some point get one of the ones, I think Small Rig does sell it, that you can fold the legs in so that you get access to that, so that you don't have to take this off. You just yeah, keep it on there all the time. Anyways, you know what? For 18 bucks, you have these. They're nice little spares to throw in your bag. Yeah, I think they'll be all right. They'll be all right. You just got to realize when they latch on, just to give it a little test. All right, guys, I'll put links below where I picked them up on Amazon. If you want to grab them, I get a little cutback, kickback, something. It doesn't affect you at all, and it supports the channel. All right, my friends, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and I'll see you guys next video. Later.